Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'm going to be playing as the Marine today, and before I go down into the Gungeon, I'm going to change the loot profile back to Gungeons and Dragons, because the old loot profile, again, hasn't really been changing things too much. I don't really... My stream title says Gungeon. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. People know what's happening. And thank you, Sam, for the bit. I see it, okay? I see it. Challenge run, play the game after cutting off your hands. Well, it'd make it a little bit hard to shoot my gun, wouldn't it? Don't hit the water barrel! Oh, you mother... I mean, look, it is my fault, but how was I supposed to expect the game would spawn a water barrel on the first room? But anyways, I want to change the loot profile back to Gungeons and Dragons because the old loot profile that I've been trying out lately hasn't seemingly been changing that much. Like, maybe it has been reducing the key drop rate a little bit or something, but like, we have actually been having a lot of really strong, amazing, powerful, fun runs in Gungeon. I don't know if maybe the loot profile change affects the RNG of your drops at all, but I, whoops, got stuck on the wall and then I got a little bit scared. But I mean, I just want to change it and see what happens. You know, get some data back and forth a little bit. Also, getting chest drops on the first floor is kind of nice. Where's that key? F for the water barrel. I mean, basically, yeah. It always sucks when that water barrel gets destroyed on an early room because then you are left without any fallback measures. There's always 2 per floor. Oh, it's a fucking big boy. Also, we can probably buy it because there is a vampire lady we can sell some HP, and there's some HP. But yeah, the water barrel, there's only 2 per, well, I don't know if there can be more than 2, I don't think so, but there's always at least 2 per floor. Sometimes it can be in the shop or the secret room, but there's usually 2 per floor, and this way you have a little bit of fallback in case the one that's in the fireplace room is destroyed. But I was not expecting that gun nut to just destroy it in one shot as soon as I walk into the room. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let's grab that. Chris is trying to fix my spelling mistake. Nah, leave it, it's fine. And Rapid Fire says, for once I'm not late. No, I'm late. As I said, I had to fiddle with the chat bot settings and make it connect to Twitch again. I don't know why, but every like 30 days, it loses its authentication and I have to log in again, and Twitch is like, oh, we're gonna send a message to your phones because it's 2-factor auth. It's like my bank doesn't even force me to do 2-factor auth, okay, Twitch? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can have a good run, a decent run, maybe a terrible run. Maybe the game's gonna give me garbage, and with that garbage we can have a little bit of a struggle. Because lately, in Gungeon, the runs have been kind of a little bit overpowered. But you know what? I have been, ooh, don't shoot the barrel. I've been having a lot of fun with those overpowered runs that we've been having, you know? Like the run we had with the shot grub, firing bouncing shots everywhere. It was ridiculous, and it was a blast. I want more runs like that. Like, I don't mind the powerful runs as long as they're interesting and wacky and weird. Now, of course, we have to be fighting Trigger Twins, because you always fight Trigger Twins when you're playing Turbo Mode, apparently. There we go, excellent positioning. Oh, fuck. He shot right when I made my dodge. Dude, it's always the fucking Trigger Twins, okay? It's always them who break my flawless. So I fight on the first floor using nothing but my starting pistol, because it's not like I can open a chest or anything. No, 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 you gotta save your keys for oubliette access and for getting the rat stuff. Like, I'm not you know, I don't want a makeshift cannon or something when I'm dealing with these guys, but give me something here, game. I stand by the suggestion that the Trigger Twins are the hardest first floor boss in turbo mode. The fact that they are so fast, they run around you, and you have to fight the camera trying to find them, just makes it such a pain in the ass. But you know what? We did pick up 2 keys, which is wonderful, and we have the fish gun. So we have a decent gun, actually. I like fish in a barrel. I think it's an okay weapon. Hey, Gastrate Ghoul X. Welcome, how's it going? Yeah, we might not be able to spend too much HP on the lady, but I will still give her some. Getting HP is so, or getting money is so valuable. I think that I can't pass up the opportunity to just get a little bit of extra cash, you know? And now, with the armor, I think I am definitely going to do that. There is no, oh, there is a full HP in the shop, so I can make a little bit of money by selling that full HP container to her, because it's worth 30, and she's gonna give me 20 per half heart. So we're gonna give her some HP for money. You know, even getting like an extra 60 credits, that's like an extra 2 keys that I can afford on this run. That's pretty nice. Like, look at how much money we have now, 118 credits. I could buy the big boy if I want. I think I'm not going to though, because I always get the big boy. So instead I'm just gonna buy a key, because it's early. And then we're gonna open the green chest. Get Heart of Ice. Okay, and now with the extra HP, we're gonna give it to her. And there we go. 133 credits. We can buy anything we want from a shop, which is lovely. I don't really want to buy Big Boy though. Big Boy is, dare I say it, too good. I don't know if it's Mom's Knife Brimstone in Isaac. I don't know if it's explosive drone weaponry in Risk of Rain. I don't know if it's legendary blood sword in Dead Cells, but it's a strong item. And I kind of want the game to challenge me a little bit, so I kind of don't want to spend the money on the big boy. And we can always just buy something in the future, you know, we don't have to spend the money now, we can save it. Maybe if we can find an interesting gun, or like a passive item, or an active. Maybe like a potion of gun friendship, and we can have some interesting synergies with that. Wow, an extra key too. Oh no, I can't mute! Cleared my throat and you heard it. Come on. There we go, now my mute button works again. I don't know why, it's just the OBS window just kind of gets stuck. Not accepting hotkey commands. Maybe if I press Alt on the window when I Alt-tab, it gets locked a little bit. I have Tabletech Money, is the one that I have right now. Tabletech Blank would be better, obviously, but with Tabletech Money, I should go to every room with a table and flip all of the tables for a little bit of extra cash. So even the first room of combat that we had here on this floor, we should go and flip the table, flip all of the tables, there we go. There's no reason not to, it's just worth extra money, and there's like, what was that, like 8 cents that we got for free? Hell yeah, give me 8 cents. Monster Blood would make us immune to poison. It's actually kind of nice to have that for the rat fight. The poison on that fight can be a little bit annoying to deal with, so I am kind of debating picking up the extra HP upgrade. And you know what? We have plenty of money, and we have plenty of keys. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I don't need the poison immunity anymore. Yuck, yuck, yuck. With the hazmat suit, we're immune to poison, fire, and electricity, so that's wonderful. a little unexpected, but you know, that's why you don't make impulse purchases on the shops. You wait, because you never know what you're gonna find or pick up for free from a boss, from an item room. There's tables in there. Yo, flip the damn tables, okay? I'm telling myself because that's just money that we're not getting. Also, I do want to try to be a little bit careful about not getting hit there. We have some Guan stones. I want to try to keep them for as long as possible. Ideally, I'll be able to keep them all the way until we get to the rat. Because if we get to the rat, we can fight the rat and we can, well, one, be protected, but two, get rid of the Guan stones at the serpent. We'll probably pick up like 6 Guan stones because that seems to drop very frequently on the rat fight, but still. Oh yeah, Chris on the Shake the Box account, we managed to get it affiliate status, and so he put up a few new emotes for himself on that. Well, it's for him and me because we're both kind of members of Shake the Box, but he's the only one that streams on Shake the Box because I stream here on the AbeClancy channel. This is my own thing. Chris, if you have more than one emote, why don't you put them all in chat right now so I can see them? The way I picture the Shake the Box Twitch account is that that's for Chris to stream when he's recording Chaos Mario. That's for us to stream co-op games like Quiplash and maybe some Gungeon. Although maybe I will also do some Gungeon streaming, you know, on the AbeClancy channel. And it's also for streaming just like random stuff. But I kind of want to develop my own thing here. Whoop. It does. We have 3 emotes. Nifty, and they're all they're all related to that damn cat. But I guess that's okay. Almost done with the floor. Open it, thunderclap. We're immune to electricity, so the fact that this does create electricity on water doesn't really bother me all that much. In fact, it really just doesn't matter at all, does it? Shake the Box Twitch account is yours. I missed the boat on it. Hey. When we have a fallout and we split the company, I'm gonna own half of your ass. Yeah, the party games are actually kind of fun. Playing Quiplash was a ball. Does this thing have like a range limit on it? No, it has infinite range. It's like, it looks like the shots kind of peter out before they actually hit the boss, but I don't think that's the case. Thunderclap's not super amazing, but if you know, click to fire as fast as you can actually have some pretty decent damage output with it. This is one of those guns where it'll get the job done, just it's not super amazing. It also has a pretty long reload time. Okay, should be done. Yeah, like, using using 200 rounds to kill the Blobby Lord, you can probably kill a second floor boss with 150 rounds. Ah, but you know what? Face Melter's so much better as a boss killer anyways, so what does it matter? It doesn't. So I think what we do here is we just buy 2 keys, and then we leave. We say, hey, we've done a good job, we have a lot of money, we can buy the key on the next floor, we can buy extra items, and we go. We go! I should check this for the secret room, though. That didn't crack, did it? That's not a secret room. Where is the secret room? I have no idea. It's not going to be on the shop. I guess I'll just go to a random room and pop a blank, maybe even on this room. Nope. That's fine. We don't always need to find all the secret rooms. Okay. Gotta keep clearing the voice. Oh god. So far, this is a pretty good run from the standpoint of it being average. You know, we have some okay guns. You know, I kind of like Fish in a Barrel. It does good damage, it stuns. Face Melter is a really good boss killing gun. We're not like super amazingly overpowered right now, which I do kind of like. You know, we're not struggling, but we're making progress. So there is also a full heal shop. I'm very interested in taking advantage of that and potentially getting another vampire lady in the main shop, and I can sell all of my HP to her and then get full HP, and then we'll be just rolling in the dough. If this wants to be a run in which I have plenty of money, dude, I will accept it. Give me all of the money, all of the cash in the world. Let me buy everything I want in this game. Oh, key. Plenty of money, plenty of keys. Dude, I don't know. Maybe the alternate loot profile actually does a great deal, and I'm just noticing it now because we have so many keys. Not because we have so much money. I mean, the money we just picked up from Vampire Lady. You know, that wasn't the game's doing, that was my doing. I mean, the game made her spawn, but loot profile I don't think affects the spawn rate of NPCs or shrines or anything. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why, oh no, because on the old loot profile, I did get a blood shrine on, I think it was the last run. The last run I wasn't playing as the robot anyways. Holy Grail, sure. A little bit of extra curse, and now if we ever take damage, we'll recover most of our ammo. So ammo's not a concern on this run anymore. Maybe that's why the Holy Grail exists, just to make it so that you have yet another way of kind of regenerating ammo on a run. You don't have to worry so much about your choice of weapons. You know, I could use Fish in a Barrel and then just, you know, jump in a pit and get some ammo back. Okay, well, I guess we probably don't need to do that anymore with this drop. Oh no, I'm making money too fast. It's not too fast. It's exactly at the right speed that it needs to be. So Full Metal Jacket, I think that this is also an item I'm probably just gonna drop because I think it might make the game a little too easy, although I will keep it right now so that we can make sure that we can deliver the old crest. If the game wants to always give me this item on the second floor when I'm trying to find the old crest, dude, I will be happy. But I will probably try to sell it to the shop. Dude, another key. I'm not even playing right now. This is just a replay of a Northern Line run, and I'm drunkenly taking it over and talking over it. Find me a run in which Northern Line plays this well, and I will concede. But spoilers, you can't. Dude, absolutely take Cursed Bullets, and I'm thinking about buying Yellow Chamber too, because with Yellow Chamber, we'll get 2 extra HP, random charmed enemies, faster rate of fire, extra curse. We're at 1, 2, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be at 9 curse. So we're at 9 curse right now. I believe we're at 9 curse. We might be at 9.5, but I think it's 9. Which is wonderful. That means we have almost a double damage upgrade. We have a rate of fire upgrade too. This is exactly what I want. Rate of fire and damage. Like, I'm trying to think. We had 1 curse from Holy Grail, 5 curse from buying 2 items from Cursula, Cursed Bullets is 1 extra curse, and Yellow Chamber is 2. So I think that's 5 plus 4 is 9. So if we are at 9 levels of curse, then we cannot pick up any other items that contain curse, but we should be fine. Dude, I will freely admit, I've watched all of NL's Gungeon runs. You know, he's the reason why I kind of got into Gungeon myself, because I didn't even know that this game was coming out until I saw one of his videos like 3 years ago. And it's like, oh, hey, Gungeon's out. I remember this game when it was back in alpha in like 2012. And I decided to pick it up. And it's been a fun experience. Can't quite kill enemies before they fire with the starting pistol. I can kind of kill those meat cubes if I get lucky. You know what? Let's fight the boss. I barely have enough money left to buy the key. I wasn't even thinking about that. I should have been a little bit more careful about how I spent my cash, but you know what? We do have enough money right now. We are fine. So let's just make sure it stays fine. Don't buy anything else, just keep firing. The serpent will, the serpent, the Anaconda will take damage from the face melter shots, even if I'm not necessarily aiming. Which is yet another reason why the face melter is just really good. We also broke most of the segments of the Anaconda, so at the end of this fight, the Anaconda wasn't shooting at all. Payday Mask! Payday Mask is so good! Pick up the ammo. You know, I guess we should take advantage of the full heal, because we do need a little bit of healing. We'll grab the Nod Key. It refuses to fix the typo. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect, okay? I am not perfect. The stream doesn't need to be perfect, and my titles don't need to be perfect. Okay, I guess we are going down into the Abbey. I would definitely like to not take any damage to keep these Guan stones, but you know what? Going up against the Old King is always a bit tough. And actually, you know, besides the face melter, we don't really have super amazing guns right now. Thunderclap, I wouldn't say is super outstanding. It's okay. And although, you know what, with the nearly double damage from Cursed Bullets, maybe the Thunderclap would actually end up being pretty good for us. Dude, if this gun nut can actually land his shots, big if, that gun nut could actually land his shots, he'd probably be able to one-shot most of those bulletkins, but unfortunately he's just total trash. Also, thank you, dodge roll immunity. Oh, sorry, table flip immunity, I should say. I should have definitely been hit by that bullet. I was counting on the table flip immunity though, so. Is there any logic to secret room placement, or is the only way to shoot all of the walls? You know, pick a game that has secret rooms, you know, Isaac. Eventually, you just kind of learn where the secret rooms spawn based off of a lot of play. You think to yourself, oh, this room usually has a secret room, because there are rules to the secret room placement. And in Isaac, the rules usually are, the second secret room is only bordering 1 wall, the first secret room is usually bordering 2 or 3 walls, but not always. There are certain rooms that can have secret rooms, other rooms can't. And it's the same thing in Gungeon, you know, some rooms are more likely to have secret rooms just because of what rooms they are, you know, the shop, the treasure rooms. Usually the walls in the treasure rooms and the shops are a good starting point to look for them. This wall right here, this is a secret wall. Ooh, Cormorant. And you eventually just start to figure it out. You know, like there's not gonna be any secret rooms in this area here because there's just no room for it. There's not gonna be a secret room in the exit room. There's only gonna be secret rooms where there can normally be a hallway. And once you start learning more of the room patterns, you start learning which walls can have a hallway in it. You know, like the shop, for instance. There can be a hallway here, there can be a hallway here, there can be a hallway here, and there can be a hallway here right in the middle. So that's the only 4 wall segments that you need to check, you need to pay attention to find the secret room. And eventually you just start kind of amorating? You start learning all of the individual rooms, and you start to just kind of know. You look at the room and you think, that's a secret wall. So like this wall, this could be a secret wall. Okay, it's not. I checked it as I went. Didn't spend too much time on it. This room, you know, it could have a secret wall in a lot of the different walls here, but I don't think there's gonna be one on the right side or the bottom. Although there could be. You know, sometimes the game does trick you a little bit and it puts a secret room in a weird place and you're like, why, I didn't expect that at all. You went the longest way possible in order to shoot this shotgun bullet man. I was playing Ring Around a Rosie with the Payday familiar now. I love getting damage ups. There's been a couple of runs recently in which I've been able to use damage upgrades to one-shot bosses. Mostly it's worked well. Whoa, he can touch me. He can touch me. Mostly it's worked pretty well with charge shot or bouncing guns. But if we can get a lot of damage upgrades in this run, maybe just like any weapon that we have could theoretically be used to one-shot a boss. Molotov cocktail. Yeah, like this is not gonna be a secret room because there's a painting in the way, I'm pretty sure. But I checked it anyways. Let's see. We have Molotovs. We could be using Molotovs on room-to-room combat. And on some rooms, oh, that's a red bullet. On some rooms I think I will, but the fire from the Molotov isn't gonna be affected by our damage upgrades, so I am kind of thinking, hey, just keep using fish gun and starting pistol, you'll kill things faster than the Molotov will. Probably. Probably. I wanna buy some blanks. And by some, I mean one. Hopefully the Guan stones will keep us safe. Hopefully oh, we're immune to fire. Hopefully the face melter is gonna do a good job of killing the boss here. I was a little scared from that. We're making good time killing this guy, so I don't mind using a blank, you know, on pace. And unfortunately, that had to be done. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do the short-range shotgun attack. It's just what he does. What's the worst attack he could do? Expect it. Use another blank. And we got him. Dude. Good fight. Get the bomb. I will take a bomb. free secret room access. We can use 2 blanks on the next floor to fight the actual boss himself, instead of having to waste them on the doorway to the rat. Is that a secret room? There's a painting in the way, so I don't think it's gonna be there, but, you know, check anyways. I would like to find the secret room. It's not here. So it's not here, is it? No, it's not there. We did find a secret room here. Oh really, I didn't blank it. That's my bad. You know, there might not be a secret room on this floor, because we found Brother Albern. Brother Albern guaranteed spawns on the Abbey, but the normal secret room only has a chance of spawning, so, you know, there very well just might not be anything here. Do we want to gun munch anything? Not really. The Thunderclap could be something good to gun munch. We could gun munch that with like the M1911 or the Molotov launcher. In fact, let's do that. Let's gun munch the Thunderclap and the Molotov launcher. Let's see what we get. Just to play around with it, you know? Give me something good. And you know what? The Judge is really good. I'll probably end up using the Judge. I love the fish gun. So many fish. Probably use the Judge after the barrel runs out of ammo. Good. I hope I can get more Payday Familiars, but most of all, I hope that I can get more pieces of the Gun Knight armor set. We have one. It's very unlikely that we'll be able to actually make a full Cormorant run work. After all, I've had, you know, 3 pieces before, and then I looped with the clone, and then I didn't get a 4th piece. The game is very stingy about giving you those armor pieces when you want them, when you need them. I'll take Mega Dowser. It is actually pretty nice to have a beam-based weapon, and the Mega Dowser is one of the safest beam-based weapons to have, as long as you don't have the Snowballer, because there is a synergy with the Snowballer that makes it shoot ice, and that you don't want to be sliding on the ice when you're fighting a boss or something. So that, wow, you're one-shotting the bulletkin enemies. Does he get my damage upgrade? Because I don't think he should be one-shotting enemies, but dude, if he wants to one-shot all of the enemies, I will be happy with that. He's the M1911. With double damage, it's actually pretty sweet. Hell, I mean, being able to kill a Mushroom Man in like 8 shots, that's pretty nice. A Jam Mushroom Man, of course. Hey, stop that. And I don't want to use, you know, oh god, thank you. Oh, jammed rat, careful. I don't want to use all of my my good guns now. I want to use some bad guns, to start with at least. We'll save the Judge and the Void Marshal for later. So the rat room is here. Just gotta find it. Hopefully there's no more jammed rats. Jammed rat. Bad jammed rat. Hey, DJ Squig, welcome. You got to bullet hell for the first time today. Nice! Pilaf! You're delicious, and thank you for the follow. I should make a pilaf. One more. Got to bullet hell once he died in the 3rd room. Bullet hell's no joke, man. Don't feel bad about dying on bullet hell. You made it that far. Shock Rub. How can I say no to the Shock Rub? Well, easy, N-O. But we had such an amazing run with the Shock Rub on the last stream that I have to feel like giving it a chance. And we already have double damage thanks to Curse Bullets, so we're kind of halfway there to having a great run with it. Don't forget to flip the tables, man. You got table tech money. It's a hard habit to get out of, just ignoring the tables. Because most of the time you don't want to flip the tables if you don't need them. You want to save them for when you do need them. But, you know, if the room is over, we might as well flip the tables, man. Get the extra money. Money, 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 money. What if I get silver bullets this run? Apparently there's a synergy with Curse Bullets, Silver Bullets, I believe. Like, you get damage upgrades or something. Okay, well, you know what? Dude, you gotta die. You get like a permanent damage upgrade every kill of a jammed enemy or something. And apparently it's ridiculously overpowered. And of course, just because we already have Curse Bullets, it'll just be even more overpowered. Could be a secret room here. Nope. Doubt there's gonna be one there. That wall's getting shot up a little bit. You got him, Bullet Shark. Nice. Blessing and a curse. Well, if we can get it, I'd like to. Helix Bullets, praise be, synergizes with the fish gun, one fish, two fish. Well, we're out of ammo for the fish gun, so it's probably gonna be a while until we can get that synergy working, but it's good to have nonetheless. We do not need to buy any blanks. We have enough blanks for the boss fight. I still have the frickin' Full Metal Jacket item. I mean, I haven't needed it yet, but let's drop this piece of garbage. Yeah, let's drop it. I don't need the game to blank for me. I can do it myself. Is this a yellow chamber run? Oh ho, you bet. Get off. We'll be using the blanks manually. We won't be relying on the protective power of Full Metal Jacket. I don't need nothing blanking for me. Dude, seems to be pretty nice to have Face Melter with Helix Bullets. Most of the shots are actually going forward. Maybe there's some weird issues making it have a damage downgrade apply. Damage downgrade apply without any sort of real good benefit, but it's working fine so far. 6 chamber. I mean, we have to, right? First of all, ammo that up. I mean, now I am gonna take this. Because if I pick this up, LJ is gonna be spawned. Dare I? I mean, I think I dare. Also, I cannot tell if it's one fish or two fish. Hold up. Curse Bullets, drop. Yeah, so like one fish lights him on fire, the other one hits him with the water. Well, I mean, let's fucking go. We have to kill the mimic first. Is there anything that we want before we leave? Yes, I'm gonna buy the Shock Rub. I'm gonna buy the Guanstone, the blanks, the key. We actually don't need to buy the key. We don't need to buy the armor either. I could buy ammo. And honestly, the ammo might be what I want to pick up here before we leave. But we're gonna get ammo on the next floor, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get multiple ammo drops, and we have double damage, so we're not gonna need too much ammo. Okay. We'll put the amp right there. Kill him, pick up 6 chamber. There's LJ. So we're actually just at like exactly 10 curse, I think. Maybe we're at 11. I think 6 chamber only gives you 1 point of curse though. Either way, we have curse. We have a lot of curse. Let's get the hell out of here. Go to the next floor. No idea where the secret room is, rather. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Where's my Grondstones? Oh, right. They're delayed because of the room. We do have quite a bit of health, but it's probably going to be eroded now that we have LJ following us on this cursed run. Yeah, maybe we will actually try to use the Full Metal Jacket to keep these Grondstones intact. We'll try to build up as many as we can. You know, if I can pick up... all of those rats were jammed. If I can pick up like another 5 or 6 Grondstones, we can be very protected. I need to switch guns. Hello, LJ. Goodbye. It's a little laggy, okay? Get the water effects out of the screen. Yeah. It's like, I know how to handle this room. You just don't move. The spiders can't hit you if you don't move, and I was moving. Don't do what I do. Should be up and then left. Just keep shooting. We'll pick up ammo for the Void Marshal, I think. Here, how about this? We'll pick up the half ammo for the Void Marshal. The full ammo can go to the... well, probably the Face Melter, because we are going to want to use it to kill the boss, I think. Oh, get wrecked! RR. Oh, did pop another blank, so we did get hit. There's LJ. Oh god, kill him. LJ, get out of here, buddy. I don't want to deal with your shit right now. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my cursed lord. Do. What? Oh, you son of a... I only have 1 blank left. I'm immune to fire. I was scared, but I don't need to be scared. I'm immune to fire. Put it right down here, actually. I saw it coming. It's like, hey, let's not stand there. Thanks, lag. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that lovely, lovely lag, okay? I appreciate it. Oh, what? I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit on that, okay? I broke his component that fires the missiles, and he still fired the missiles, and then he immediately went into a second attack. What the F? It was like oh my god. Here's what happens on that attack, right? When he begins his missile attack, they actually all spawn, and they get fired one at a time. Like, all the technical bullets spawn inside of the mech. So what happened is that the attack started, the bullets were spawned, I destroyed that component, and he broke out of his attack animation, but the attack was still happening because the bullets were already spawned. So then when he went straight into his second attack with that big crosshair, it's like, well, I can't dodge this shit. Dodge roll. When are we gonna get an update to AG&D? Bug fixes. Give them to me. Hit the wrong button. Well, I hit 2 buttons at the same time, so it kind of was hitting the right button and the wrong button. Could just wait for him to taunt. You really should try to hit me if you're gonna taunt. Cormorant! Well, it's not Cormorant, it's one piece of the set. We're at 2. Hope you're watching, Chris. Another piece of the Gun Knight set. Holy shit. Rat, you are the best rat ever. Come hither, brother. One piece of the Gun Knight set. 2 piece of the Gun Knight set. We're almost there. We just need 1 more. And we'll have 2 more floors to try to do it. Mega Magma, even if you have to leave, thank you for following and for joining me for as long as you did. Dude, if Dodge Roll wants to hire me on as a programmer, I'll do it. I know C++, I know C, Sharp, C, Java. I know all them frickin' languages, I'll do it. Careful. Well, we have one extra key anyways. Hey, dude. 1 more piece of the Gun Knight set, and we freaking have it. Grab the ammo for this. I didn't use very much ammo on that fight, which is kind of nice. The only thing that needs ammo is like 20 shots in the M1911. Sure, why not? Does Cormorant override the rat? I have no idea. Can I code in Scratch? No. So what don't we want? We don't want Table Tech money. We don't want junk. We don't want... I'll keep all the guns. You know what, let's just get rid of the Guan stones. Who cares? Wait, did I pick up Scattershot? No, that's Angry Bullets, okay. I don't know why for a second there I thought it was going to be Scattershot, but that's a different item. Oh right, Holy Grail did give me some ammo back when I got hit once on the fight. Gotta remember that Holy Grail. Okay, Helix Shock Rub. Let's try this out. Now, I've just never heard of Scratch before. I've never seen it. I think Shot Grub is gonna be a little subpar for a while. I would really love to get a scope or a laser sight, something that would give me more accuracy, and then the Shot Grub would destroy. But right now it is gonna be a little bit subpar, because it is kind of difficult to hit with. That's a jammed exploding dude. It is also kind of bouncing around and pushing all the enemies around, but you know, not much we can do about that. There are a couple of items in the shop that we could go buy. We don't have any synergies with those items. Blooper is nice to get though. It does have good knockback, but everything else is just kind of like, eh. You know, we don't need the keys, we don't need the HP, we don't need the beehive. Well, not the beehive, the honeycomb. We don't have anything that synergizes with it. If I had something that synergizes with it, you know, I'd grab that shit in a second. Well, maybe like half a second. You know, give me a moment to think about it. We still have table tech money, don't forget. I don't know which one's the real one. I think it's this guy. No, it was the original. We don't need to pick up the ammo drop. The rat is dead, and I think picking up the ammo drop might summon LJ, which I would like to avoid if at all possible, because, you know, that's just what you do. I guess you don't have to. We could summon LJ. In fact, let's summon LJ. Okay, he's been summoned. We brought him into this world. He's our boy, our baby boy. Man, you're fast. I still have the Full Metal Jacket. I should probably drop it to keep my blanks for the boss fight, but we'll use it for this floor and then we'll drop it for the next floor. How about that? That's a good middle ground. You know, we can take it for a while, but we don't get to keep it forever. There's so many of these guys. Get out of here. They're all jammed. There's a secret room in this room too, but we have the bomb. I can hold the bee gun? That's awesome. Little bomber. Double bombs, like when we pull the trigger, I think. So it's gonna be double bombs. I don't know if that means 3 or 4. And that's not just because I'm stupid, it's just because, you know, I don't know how the game is gonna be handling Helix bullets with the synergy. Okay, well there go all of our blanks. Chakra might not be good enough here. Get in the hole, thank you. Uh-oh. We made mistakes. Oh, thank you. There was no cell creep in the shop, was there? Yeah, so let's get rid of Full Metal Jacket at this point. We know that it's an item that we're not gonna want. You know, we're gonna wanna save the blanks for the dragon fight. We wanna try to get a flawless, but you can't really get a flawless when you're trying to, you know, use all of your blanks on room-to-room combat. I do think that Full Metal Jacket is probably a bad item in the game in general. Most of the time, you don't want it. I have taken it a few times recently, but that's just been because of weird possible synergies that we've had. You know, Elder Blank is really good with it because it is an item that will use your blank first. Double vision. This is what we want instead of Jar of Bees. Hammer I will take. Hammer I'll probably just end up using. Oh, we'll keep using the shock rod, why not? Ammo-wise, it's pretty efficient because we have, well, I mean, we have Holy Grail, which has given us a little bit of ammo back, but we also have the ammo regen in the form of ammo synthesizer. You're not dead yet? Oh my fucking god. 2 ammo drops? Oh, I'm out of here. Get me out of this bullshit place. What boss are we fighting? Not the Wallmonger. Hey! We haven't seen this guy in a while, actually. Also, the electricity is still doing damage to him, so I'm gonna keep shooting. Might as well. It seems like it's doing a pretty damn good job. Got him. Yeah, this is the first time we fought the High Priest in like a million years. We get snowballets. We can go pick up some of the ammo that we've left behind. We have multiple HP that we can give to Vampire Lady. And we can buy something from the shop if we want to. We can buy the blooper, we can buy the honeycomb, and then we can give her some of our HP. Hello there, Innovate 7 Games. Nope, this is not DD20, it's just a normal run. I got cursed. Oh, there's more HP, more HP. Let's go get that HP and give it to her too. Get me out of here, get me out of here. I have done glitch DD20. Was it glitch BC DD20? Or was it glitch just on a curse mode run or something? I can't remember. Look, it's been a while, okay? I mean, I think we're good. I'm just looking at the map being like, what am I forgetting? We found the secret room. We're not forgetting anything. I'd like to maybe try to do a little bit of this floor without LJ being here, though. At least just a couple of rooms. Hey, Innovate 7 Games, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's also... Oh, I summoned LJ. I summoned him because I used double vision, and that technically caused my stats to change, and by changing my stats, it recalculated that he should be here, chasing me down. Hey, can you die, please? This might not be the best gun for room clearing. Judge is good, but... is it good enough? Oh god, yep. Saw that coming. He was a red mage, but unfortunately, I didn't know he was a red mage because I couldn't see his color. I mean, he's a red mage because they're all red, but that's just because that's how they spawn when they're jammed. It would be a little nice if there was a slight tell on jammed enemies. Like instead of making them just fully red, give them a red hue, you know, a red aura, so you could still tell what the hell's going on. Because for some enemies, you do need to know which enemy it is, like the chrome cubes versus meat cubes. The red mages versus the other mages. They don't have a tell as far as I can tell, other than the color. Even the shotgunners, you know, I know that they have a tell because I know that you can technically look at their gun because all the different shotgunners in the game have a different sized weapon. But no, like seriously, they all have a different sized gun. But I think that for the chrome cube and the meat cube, they're pretty impossible to tell the difference of when they're jammed. Maybe I'm just not that observant. It's possible. What, me not being observant? Absolutely. You know what? Man, Void Marshal is just so much better. Unfortunately, because it's so much better, I don't really want to use it, but we probably should. We have ammo drops. We're gonna get ammo back on kills. You know, I do have double vision. An extra blank is nice. Slower enemy bullets would be really nice. Whenever I have a kind of a cursed mode run like this, with LJ specifically, slower enemy bullets is a very good pickup to get. You done? Almost done. Now they're done. Yo, a blank, a double drop from this guy. What did I do to deserve this? I mean that in a good way. I'm immune to the fire. I shouldn't be dodge rolling over it. It's unnecessary. Hard habits to get out of though, you know. What's this? Don't dodge? I think I just picked up another blank too. Scatter shot. We're gonna go for scatter shot. Why wouldn't we? This is awesome. Well, it might be terrible, but it's gonna be funny. No damage cap on mini bosses. Might as well hit him as fast as we freaking can. Ah, we can see where the secret room is. Oh, I've already found it. Oh, okay, well, that's sad. I mean, it's not that sad, actually. It's pretty nice. Hello. You know what? It's angry bullets that's causing the shots to kind of bounce off of enemies and hit other enemies. That's kind of nice. I'll just let my familiar do the work for me. At least for the most part. Give me the ammo. I mean, look. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be taking the ammo drop. I should be waiting. Do you see how many ammo drops I have? I don't need to min-max the ammo drops, okay? Also, what happened on this room? Like, nothing spawned. Hey! Jammed Super Space Turtle. Super Space Tuttle. So unfortunately, you know, like usual, we didn't get any additional... Door, tavern, jump. Unfortunately, we didn't get any more pieces of the Gun Knight set. This is not a part of the Gun Knight set. This is something else, so unfortunately, that does not count. Yeah, it's not that good right now. Okay, let's fight the boss. 5 blanks. Probably just gonna use Face Melter for the most part. Just dump one of those amps right in front of the dragon and then you just go to town. 1 ammo drop, 2 ammo drops. There's so much ammo in the game. I'm not complaining about it, but damn. Oh, it's so laggy! Double vision, scatter shot, helix bullets. If only we could break the damage cap. I gotta freaking change my guns. This is silly. Dude, look at this. This is sweet. This looks sweet as freaking hell. Oh, your skulls don't have nothing on me, buddy. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as Face Melter Lagfest. I don't know if Angry Bullets is really doing a good job. It's adding to the lag, almost certainly. Oh, God. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had explosive rounds because we would be so laggy. It would be amazing. Not that I appreciate lag with explosive rounds, but it would be funny as hell. Hey. I mean, how am I can't dodge because it's all traveling too fast, okay? hell? Yes, yes, yes. Double vision. Bouncing Emperor shots. Double vision bouncing shot grub. You know what? This isn't as good as... It's not even that, like, visually impressive, although there's a lot of goop on the screen. LJ, get out of here. Yeah, maybe we'll try to crit the boss with the Vorpal gun. That'll work, right? No? Not gonna do anything? How about double vision? It's like whenever I get a crit, all of the shots crit at once, so it's like, BAM! It doesn't seem that terribly useful is the thing. Guess we'll just go back to Face Melter. It'll get the job done eventually, even if it is a freaking lag fest. It hurts my eyes too. Good lord. Petty boy just standing there, not giving a shit. We have plenty of ammo. We took enough damage on the fight that we did recover enough of it. Guess we'll go down to the next floor, and I guess we'll use, you know, Void Marshal, I suppose. Cop would die from this in 0.3 seconds. Any boss would die from this if we were on Boss Rush, but unfortunately you can't get these amazing synergies in Boss Rush because you don't get that many items in Boss Rush. You don't get 2 chests per floor. Although actually, hold up, now that I think about it, you get 3 items for each floor of Boss Rush, which is the same that you would get from a normal floor with outside of Boss Rush. Okay, you know what, maybe you actually do get the same number of items. But you can't do the secret floors. So there's that. I think also you're probably just, you know, more focused on ammunition and stuff on Boss Rush. But then again, you also... Oh, there goes LJ. You also can't take advantage of, you know, secret rooms, extra chests that you get from those. It always just feels like on the Boss Rush runs anyways, you're getting a lot less, but maybe you are getting a roughly comparable amount of items. I like that I can't even push this guy into a pit because I hit him with my bullets and then he just bounces out of the pit. And by like, I mean I hate it. Stop doing that. That was close. I kind of played chicken with that bullet. Well, this is interesting. I would love to have picked up like a scope. What? Oh, you telefragged me. Lovely. Thank you, buddy. I hate telefragging. Okay, that guy just shot me because I wasn't paying attention. Yes, come to me! Why are you still... Why does a thwomp still attack me if it's charmed? Also, how does that really help me? On this room-to-room combat. Why do you keep saying that? I don't have a chicken-based item. I'm not gonna say it. I don't even know what hit me there. Honestly, there's too many bullets bouncing around on the screen. Sometimes the red shots aren't bad because they're coming from Super Space Friend. It's a little hectic, okay? Got a lot of bouncing shots happening. We kill things very quickly though, and that's nice. We have enough of an HP reserve that I can kind of just go through the entire rest of the game just kind of firing at will. Not really caring about what dies, because everything will eventually die. Open up. Yeah, you guys are not gonna last very long here. I love that sound. When you hit the armor of the lead maiden like 6 times in a row and it's just like... Like, I keep seeing Super Space Turtle too, and I'm like, hey, there's a red enemy there, he's jammed. Oh, wait. He's actually not that bad. I thought he was gonna die before he got a shot off. That is not the case. But hey, getting hit, you know, gives me a little bit of extra ammo back. And by little, I mean actually kind of a lot. I cannot tell what's happening. This is not a laser gun anymore. This is a laser shotgun, okay? Is that bullet curving? That kind of looked like it was a shot grub bullet that only just came at me, but it's probably a different bullet and I just wasn't paying attention to it. It's a good run. It's a good run that I don't really have to pay much attention to. The drill. I mean, I guess technically we should take it. We'll get another familiar. And we're not using the bomb anymore. Like if I come across a frickin' secret room, I'll pop it if I really want to. But the only secret room we're gonna find is the evil gun muncher anyways. So, boss fight. A little lag. Walk into the room, a little lag. I wish I had some way of hitting the damage cap though. And totally breaking the game, but unfortunately we don't. Hey, summon enemies. I'm really good at crowds. Thank you. Brap! Like that bullet, I keep thinking I need to dodge it, but it's so small. I'm getting careless. I am getting careless, but look at my HP, man. Also my money. I'm a rich boy. I'm a rich rat man. He's a rat man wearing someone's skin. We damage capping ourselves with Demon Head? We are, but it's not as much of a cap as I was expecting it to be. How about this? Oh, dude, I like snowballets here. Snowballets. There's a lot of bees. You see all the bees? I'm only firing bees. Why am I only firing bees? It's a bee synergy with the beehive? Hold up, I have to check this out. Drop the beehive. Pick it up. It doesn't synergize. It should, because I'm firing a bunch of bees everywhere. Ah, blanking familiar. Oh, you know, I'm probably just taking damage and I'm firing bees. That explains the bees. Noodle dork tapper, noodle dork tapper, chump. Ah! You rotated in the wrong direction, dude. Gotcha. Bee! No, the compression is pretty awful, isn't it? I could up the bit rate, but at some point it just gets to be too much, and it's going to be hard for people to actually watch at a high bit rate. YouTube isn't going to like this video either, because it's going to be so pixelated and it's going to look freaking awful. I'm sorry, YouTube! But I'm streaming it, so I'm recording in a relatively lower bitrate than I would normally do if I was just recording for myself outside of Twitch. But anyways, there's our run. 3 pieces of the Cormorant set, but no 4th piece, so once again, we don't actually get the transformation. Still trying to find that. That's something that I have not experienced in the game. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Don't say such evil words as noodle. Watch your language. Noodle, tapper, dork. Also, bee. I don't know why the lowercase r was firing mostly bees. Like, I don't think it's a synergy with the honeycomb because we're not firing bees, like literal bee projectiles. We're just firing the letter bees. Maybe there is like a hidden synergy, but there was no up arrow either. So I don't know why we were just firing bees. But anyways, good run. High curse run. You know, I like having high cursed runs every once in a while, but I at least like waiting for it to happen on a run as opposed to starting with 9 levels of curse by talking to the shrine, because then I can take some of these other items. You know, then I can take Holy Grail, curse bullets, you know, and not feel bad about it. I can take Yellow Chamber, even though Yellow Chamber to take you from 9 to 10 curse is probably not worth it because all you get is HP and a little bit of rate of fire bonus. Well, and the charmed enemy, but sometimes the charmed enemies can be more of a pain in the ass due to them being a little bit more unpredictable. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.